to the official start of Sturgis 2024, the 84th running annual rally. And as you can tell, a lot different scene today compared to even just yesterday. So many people over the last couple of days have been saying, oh, it's dead, there ain't that many people here. Well, it's only because it's pre-rally. Everybody's out riding their rides that's here before the crowds get here. And then today, well, during the start of the rally, most typically come in and sit around and watch everybody else that's coming in today. Now, as you can tell, bikes go on forever in both directions. And there is people galore here at the rally. Hopefully the stream's holding up. I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to between now and later on, because as more people get here, the internet's service off the cell phone service kind of sort of dips in and out. So I figure I'd go ahead and go live while I'm able to, and hope everybody's enjoying it, and hopefully it's coming across pretty clear. Because the other issue is heat. It is hot out here today. It's already 98 degrees. So it's already at the high that it's supposed to have been today that was predicted. So we'll walk around, look at some of the bikes. There's a Wonder Woman bike. But as you can tell, a lot different scenery than what it was yesterday. And I'm down here the exact same time yesterday as I am today. So bikes in the middle, bikes over on the other side, bikes on the other side. And it's a good mile worth of nothing but Harleys, Indians, Suzukis, Yamahas, Victories, the whole 9 yards. Dixon's is finally open today. And let's see how big of a line we've got already at Dixon's, because they opened up, I think, at 9 or 10. So the store's already full, and the line already halfway to the back of the building already. And the store just opened up at 11. They actually changed the hours. It did say 9 yesterday. Now it says 11. So they've been open a total of 20 minutes, store's already full, and the line's still already growing. So, you want a Dixon flannel, you're here at Sturgis, might want to make sure you're in line before 10 o'clock, because otherwise you might be waiting even longer during the day. But, I'm going to keep walking down, and we're going to come back up that other side, and as I was saying yesterday, walking up and down the sidewalk the last couple of days has been easy. Today, it's going to be a little bit different. Today's going to be a bit of a struggle, especially on the sidewalks. But, as you can tell, it's a bit crowded today. A lot more crowded today. Some of y'all may recognize some of these bikes, because they've been here all week because they're the tattoo artists. And I've hogged every last one of their bikes. Walking tattoo billboard. So, of course, the device is getting hot. Kind of figured it would do this eventually, but I'm going to keep going as long as I can, because I know later on more and more people start to wake up, get out this way. as I mentioned, cell phone signal starts to drop, especially the internet part of it. So it makes it harder to stream and get a good stream. Yeah, I would say it's definitely going to be 100. It's already 98 already. And it's just getting hotter. Thanks for dropping by and dropping a comment. But this is currently what downtown looks like right as of right now. And they haven't even done the picture yet. Opening ceremonies haven't even started yet. So it's just going to get more and more crowded as each minute goes on. So most of y'all that's been watching for the last couple of days when I go live from down here, you guys have been like, oh, where's everybody at? It's dead. Nah, it's not been dead. It's just everybody's been busy riding the rides before the crowd gets here. And today's the day of opening ceremonies. And today's when they turn around. And most people that's been here all week kind of sort of take it easy. They come into town, get a good parking spot, and sit back and relax and wait for the opening ceremonies to kick off. Even you can bring your dogs out. Another cool bike. Splash water effect. Now, sometime during noon, every day during the rally, the event holders from the city will actually get up here, and everybody that's here on Main Street lines up between here and the sign, and they take a picture of the crowd that's here, I think at noon. So I gotta make sure I come back around here around noon. But you can also pay whatever charity it is that's for the day. I'm not sure which one it is today, but you pay like 10 bucks, something like that, 10, 15 bucks. And you can actually walk up there and take the picture of Main Street from up there yourself. Currently at Junction in Lozelle, or Junction in Maine, I'm sorry. Lozelle's down that way. They all are. Anybody that doesn't think any politician ain't, well, newsflash, every last one of them are. So that's where I stand on all that. I don't have one particular favorite. I don't trust any of them. Never have. When you serve in the military and you see what we go and do, and everything else, kind of sort of makes you, opens your eyes up to exactly what our politicians and who our politicians are. But this ain't a political channel, so that's about all I got to say about that. That's Junction. I know here in a little while, Raise the Road, Mr. and Mrs. Thumper, Snake Venom, Mr. and Mrs. Monkey should all be coming down this way, I believe, unless they decide to come down Lozelle. That part I haven't figured out, but I know they should be rolling in here soon. Because it's basically a caravan. All got together, all of them were, anybody that follows them, they were all setting up at Tierra last night for a bike night there, and they're rolling this way as we speak. So there should be a big caravan of RVs coming down 90 right now. Now, I'm not sure exactly how many of them are on bikes. I'm sure Mrs. Monkey's on a bike, and I know Snake Venom's on a bike, but I'm not sure about anybody else. But anyone watching, feel free to chat away. Oh, I'll try to hit up Mount Rushmore again. I normally go out there. I'm waiting to see what rides the rest of the group's going to be trying to do later on. I know I went out the other day and played around on Iron Mountain Road and Needles, like I normally try to do when it's not that crowded. Because when it's crowded during the rally, it's hard to do anything, have any kind of fun on it. Because you're doing about that right there. You're just barely creeping along for 20-something miles. Yeah. Anybody looking for a little bike? 12,000. Already got a custom paint job on it. Hey, what's going on, Evil? How you doing? And I got the text message from Thumper a little while ago saying that they should be rolling into Sturgis at around noon. So the monkey caravan, as I call it, should be rolling through Sturgis at around noon. I just don't know if they're coming down Lozelle or if they're coming down Junction. I would say, being that they're all in RVs, they're going to probably come down Lozelle. But as you can tell, today's a lot different than the rest of the week. And it's like an overnight thing. Everyone just suddenly popped up and snapped your fingers and done a Thanos. Instead of half the world population being gone, the population of Sturgis tripled. So we're gonna walk back over here towards Maine. Back up a little bit. Might even go over towards Eli and them and see how they're doing. 'Cause I know they were open early this morning. Just chilling. Yeah. Hopefully the video quality is coming across pretty good. So there's not a whole lot of people here yet. So I'm kind of figuring that the cell phone signal should be decent still. So hopefully it is.
Grab a piece of water to sip
But the biggest crowds though is on that side of Junction. Even Gas Monkey's not even busy right now. I'll just try to zoom in on it for y'all and show you. Right there's Gas Monkey's bar, and yeah, it's pretty empty. No surprise. No surprise at all. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm figuring with a train of 5 RVs. Thank you, sir. With 5 RVs coming down in a line, I got one. Appreciate it. That well, they'll probably come down Lozelle more than they will Junction. A little bit of an easier path to get the Steel Pony. But I'm gonna walk down here to Lozelle and see what the traffic's like. Then I'll go back to Main Street here in a minute. Granted, I will say my phone's getting awfully hot. I think cell phone companies, there needs to be a cell phone case holder that has one that has like a little fan or an AC unit, mini AC unit you can plug into your phone. Help keep it cooled off. But we'll come down here to Junction and Lozelle, and Actually, even better, I gotta get a drink. So, pardon the interruption. I'm not gonna turn the stream off, but we're gonna go inside for a second. Yes, Sturgis even has bikes. Welcome. So, internet signal may drop a little bit while I'm in here, but it's a little bit hot outside. So I gotta get something to drink, otherwise don't want to become the next person that falls off a bike or falls out, period. Hydration, hydration, hydration.
What machine
So,
is on?
as soon as we get back outside, I'll give the view back to there so y'all looking at my ugly mug.
Pretty good yourself. Good seeing you again, man.
Yes, Thumper's got their RV fixed, and they've been using it because they were at Pierre last night. So I'm guessing everything's working right, anyways. Evil. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. No, sir, that's it. Sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's just do that. It's going to be easier.
20?
I got the camera. I got my other camera in my back pocket with the wallet. So,
Yeah, number 16.
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Hey! Check this out.
Hey, what's up?
Take a look who I ran into.
That's the one that you came in to get. Look, that's
Yes,
the one.
that's
Yeah,
him.
I got it. Doing alright, Eli?
Oh, yeah.
Well, y'all made it. There's Mixiefield. There's Eli. Done ran into Eli. I'm coming out, he going in. Oh boy. Try to find me a spot so I can open this up. There's the Iron Horse. Well, heck, view getting blocked. I'm sorry, guys. Let me walk down a little bit further. I know what y'all like to see, like the rallies. And there you go. There's some girl action. Now, yesterday afternoon, they were taking it a little bit easy because the heat from the week's been taking a toll on them. Well, I'm watching for them for you, even. I'll let them know you said hi. Well, let's conveniently walk up to him.
Yeah. Yep.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, just a little hot. He's on the phone right now, Evil. Mobile.
Like my shirt? Yeah. Love it, bro. We're over there, bro. Yeah, I know. I'll be there. Yeah. But yeah, I'll send you the picture if you have it. Hold on.
See you later, Eli.
You not coming?
Not yet. Here in a little bit.
That side of the street, right?
We'll walk back up to Main. He's busy talking to somebody. No, they're not. They got a steering wheel. So even I don't even consider slingshot a bike. But hey, it is what it is. Trying to keep up with what time it is. That way, hopefully I might be able to catch the thumpers in them in the train. Actually, if I want to do that, I'm gonna have to go back.
Never does that. Now it's doing it.
Towards the intersection. I have to go back to Lazelle. Whew. That bottle didn't last long. Tells you how hot it is. But yeah, I ended up running across Sassy Pants today. A little bit ago. When I was getting went to J&P Cycles to look for one of them arm sleeve things to put over this tattoo thing so that way I can actually quit wearing long sleeve shirts before I ended up burning up to death. I still have to keep that black covering over it, and this sun, new tattoo, yeah, you gotta have something over it. You can't just let it stay out. By George, it got hot. Easy now, easy. Almost had a wreck right here at the intersection. Walk up the vendor area. Right there's where Eli and Maria are. Now right now Lazelle's not too bad. I guarantee you this time tomorrow, this will be crowded. Just as bad as Main Street is. Exactly, Evil. Vanderhalls ain't bikes either, but they're here just as well. I mean, it is what it is. People's got their own flavors. People's got their own reasons. So, each their own. There's the Side Hack Saloon. do have a live band playing right now. I think a lot of America does as well. Okay, at the shop, somebody getting a couple people getting new sound systems put in. But yeah, here you got something you want to, speaking of vendors. Here's the Rockford tent. Oh, they're giving away this bike. Nice. So I'll leave this right here for a second, so that way people can actually take the chance to get a QR code there. We can get a little bit closer. That way people can actually pause the screen, take a picture of the QR code with their cell phones that are watching the live, and be able to enter in their Octopus Gate free bike. But I'd like to ask a question that asks a little simple thing that those that happen to be watching, you would comment where you're watching from, please. I'm kind of curious to see where everybody's from that's watching right now.
I'm over here just thinking about food.
There you all go. They snuck up on me.
That's a nice view.
Oh yeah. But for those that didn't take Bob and Tam's consideration of do not park in the grocery store parking lot unless you're getting groceries, it's happening right now. They are towing vehicles right now out of the store parking lot. They are very serious about that. Oh heck, look at this evil. Safest bike out here, he won't hit anything. I think I'm gonna camp out right here at this corner for a little bit, because it's almost 12 o'clock. And I'm quite sure the monkey caravan should be rolling through here in any time. Yep.
Guys, how are you?
How are you yourself?
Good to see you sneaking around the corner there.
Oh, I had a couple of girls come up sneaking up behind me. So, as mentioned, you parked in the grocery store parking lot, they'll tell you. There's the proof right there. Busted for parking in the store parking lot. And not grocery shopping. Now, if you grocery shop, they won't mess with you, but hey, how's it going, Mark? Oh, yes, indeed I am. I'm trying to stay in the shade right this minute, to be honest. Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, heck, they actually towed a couple of bikes. One wrecker come out this side, and the other wrecker went out the other side. And he's actually got 3 bikes on the other one because it's a flatbed. So 4 bikes total just got towed out of the well, I think it's Rock Smart, I think's what it's called. It's the Sturgis grocery store. So if you're in Sturgis, you come down to Sturgis, use any of the free parking areas. Any of this line down through here, Main Street, the other side streets. There's even a big parking area back behind the community center. Along any of the other streets, just try to stay away from the yellow lines. Unless, of course, you're behind the green barriers, then it's fine. But if there ain't no green barriers, make sure you don't park in front of the yellow lines, because they will tow you there too. But trying to help make sure people don't have a bad rally right off the bat. And it seems like 4 people already have. Because they'll come back to their bikes missing. Yours is still in the shop, Evil? You mean tell me they still ain't got you giving you back your bike yet? I'd probably sit there and tell them, look, I'm going to start charging y'all a daily storage fee for having my bike. I bet they'll probably hurry up and get it fixed then. Unless it's just them waiting on parts or something. Local camera crew. But I know Dio is here. He's at the chip, actually. One of my friends that I know. He actually ran into him at the Bikini Beach the other night. So, yeah, even popular rock stars and stuff's out here. I know when I ran across Rolling Throttle the other night in Deadwood, we seen Rusty Wallace. He was riding on his bike out through Deadwood the other night. So I'm kind of sort of hoping maybe I might actually run into a couple others by the end of the rally. It'd be cool. Oh, okay. So yeah, I can see where it's going to take them a little while to get everything done. Now you wait and watch. I'm sitting here on the Lozelle, waiting on the monkey train to show up, and they'll end up coming down Junction. Wait and watch. That's going to be my luck. Some V8 trikes. Let's take a gander and see what time it is real quick. 11:52. So in theory, about 10 minutes roughly, from what Thumper told me. Hey, how's it going, trolling? Yeah, we'll walk up a little bit. So I'm kind of sort of keeping my eye open for Daniel, Evil, because I know he's on his bike. So I'm pretty sure if I see Daniel, I know the train's not too far away. If you know what I mean. The device is too hot. It's overheating. No kidding, I can tell. It's been saying that for the last 30 minutes. Give you all an idea what the food prices are like. How much is water? 4. Can you get a water, please? All right, appreciate it. All right. Right, Evil. Funny thing is, though, they've actually got a demo area down here. I mean, I know they gotta make a living and stuff. I'm not. It's just I know people have asked, "What's the prices of this? What's the prices of that?" So, kind of sort of show what was the prices going on. I mean, $4 for a dollar something bottle of water. Okay. But as you can tell, people are still coming in. Well, the monkey train should be coming in too today. Sometime or another. I just checked the weather on the phone and it's saying it is 96 degrees, feels like 102. And I will say they are right. Oh yeah, there's a couple of places, I'm sure. It's just where I'm at. Get thirsty, pretty much you gotta pay what you gotta pay unless you want to walk a mile or a half a mile or a couple blocks one way. Fight walking back and forth. Nice little hottie handing out drinks. There's the Indian thing. Little demo area. Which I might actually see if there's an actual Indian that I can actually consider. Just don't know yet for sure. So I really don't know what I'm looking for. Wrong state tags. Who told me they'd be here around noon? Thumper. He called me earlier today, told me that they were on the, or actually he texted me while I was over at Pappy Howland's out there and told me that they were heading out, and according to his GPS they should be here right around should be here right around noon. So I was like, okay, cool. The only problem is though, he didn't say which road they'd be coming down, which I figure a long train of 4 RVs, probably easiest to come down Lozelle. But they may get off at Junction, who knows. That's one reason why people trailer. There's a total of 4 bikes on that one trailer and a golf cart. So I mean, the whole issue, you're not a real biker, you trailered your bike in. Well, probably because he's got 4 other bikes he brought with him. So I mean, trailer or bike, as long as you come to the rally, who cares how you got here? As long as you got here and you're in one piece and you leave and get back to the house in one piece. Who cares how you got here? And those that gripe about people not riding, well, funny thing is, do you ride 1,000 miles in a day? If not, then are you a real biker? Kind of sort of the same thing. Hey, what's going on, Rick? Monkey's running late. Huh. That's interesting, because I ain't seen nothing else from Thumper. So unless something's happened along the way, which hopefully not, and if something has, if they need to holler, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to try to go out and try to help. Yes, Gray the Road, Daniel, Snake, aka Snake Venom, who else was it? Thumpers and Tom. They're all together in a train, an RV train. So that's kind of sort of how I knew about what time they'd be getting here. It's just now 1 o'clock, so, or 12 o'clock, I mean.
Oh, okay.
So they're due to be here almost any time. But I'm gonna go walk Main Street a little bit, or go walk this way a little bit. Let y'all see what's going on. I'll come back around this way a little bit and give them a little bit of time, see if they actually show up. Let y'all see some of the old bikes. There's an old Springer right there with some scroll work done to it. Oh, sorry. Now here's an idea for Dez. Dog's got its own little trailer. Oh, I'm sure. But we'll walk up here to Main Street real quick. No, I hadn't seen Bill. Thumper had told me last night, though, that he was already at the Steel Pony, and I didn't know. So, and I don't really like intruding on people, so granted, I know I really wouldn't be intruding on Bill, but Bill ain't expecting me. And this guy's probably trying to get a ticket, because the sign's back there on the barrels, plainly state, cars not allowed. So yeah, there's people that still try to test their luck with the cops around here. Whew. Bikes for miles. which is a lot different scenery than what it was yesterday. There's the Light America. And then I think this one changed names too, though. No, that's One Eyed Jack's right there. But I was wanting to go live for a little bit. My phone's getting extremely hot. It's giving me more warnings again. And it's actually starting to burn my fingertips because it is getting hot out here. But anyhow, y'all stay tuned, stick around, keep an eye out. And
What they're doing?
I will be going live later on this weekend, probably from Deadwood at some point. And then down around Black Hills, Harley Davidson, I'll go live again for a little bit. And I may go live on YouTube and Facebook or just Instagram. It's just going to depend on how I feel and where I'm at and what the phone's up to do, wanting to do. So, hope everybody's been having a great day and continues to have a great day. And if you're heading out to Sturgis, have a safe trip. Get here in one piece and hopefully get back to your house and home in one piece. But till then, ride safe, have fun riding, and I'll catch y'all here shortly on the next one. Talk to y'all later.